have some very special guests from Okra. We have David Terrell, who is Director of Okra, Chief of Staff, and Lieutenant Governor. And, so I always had to embarrass him saying one of my sons.
Even says that in Scotland.
We have Erica Bright Spears for Office of Community and Rural Affairs. And, Jessica's background is from Scott County.
We know who you meant.
Erica's family is from Scott County. Her aunt was Miss Florence over in Lexington. Everybody knew Miss Florence. That taught school over there forever. I think she was 99 something when she died. Still a lady. Erica, we appreciate you coming. We got Matthew Crouch. Where's Matthew go to? All right.
Hide.
Son,
He's
it's the
with
son.
Okra, and we're glad to have you here too. And we thank Okra for all their help here. With that, I'm going to turn it over to David, and then I'll take back a little bit. But everybody here is special. I can't introduce all of you, but if you want me to, I'll try. David.
Bill and I in the past, most people in Scottsburg know. I used to live in Scottsburg and was plant manager at Cape Ward, and Bill and I would go on speaking engagements. He always got the last word, and that still hasn't changed because I'm talking first and he's talking next. Actually, the Cape Ward Project was the first time I heard Robert Sawyer, the name Robert Sawyer. Bill swears you and I met, but I don't remember meeting you at the time, but you were a major contributor to the project. Sewer, water, I forget, some infrastructure. It was part of the total package that brought Cape Ward here. But it also, I feel, was the beginning of opening up the west side of Scottsburg for good, smart growth. And if you just look at the area around the Cape Ward plant, it's not all just factories. I mean, you've got Community Way there and really good stuff going on. And it's kind of neat that, well, to me it's a little bit of a bookend that EDA and I through Robert's guidance is a major participant, major investor in this phenomenal facility. And I get around the state. There's not a facility like this in Indiana. Not a facility like this in Indiana. And this is going to be, and is already, a powerful magnet for good future economic growth for the community and for the region. And it's the vision of Mayor Graham, the vision of Robert Sawyer, to see the potential of this. I think it's just phenomenal.
And the vision of David Terrell.
Well, and the other part of that is I've gotten to know Robert a whole lot more the last 5 years in my role first as Okra and then Deputy Chief of Staff. And Robert's been a great partner to Indiana, and I can speak to the last 5 years. And your flexibility and to work with us, work with Okra, work with the regional planning commissions and economic development districts throughout the state. You've been just a major factor in a lot of good economic development projects around the state of Indiana for many, many years, and we appreciate what you've done. And so to that end, I know you live in Chicago now, but we have a proclamation from the Office of the Governor: to all to whom these presents may come, greetings. Whereas some individuals distinguish themselves through significant contributions to their communities, and whereas the qualities and characteristics of such individuals reflect the best of the great state of Indiana, and whereas the actions of these individuals endear them in the hearts and minds of all Hoosiers, and whereas Indiana treasures individuals who give their time and talents out of an abiding sense of responsibility, commitment, and concern for others, and whereas Robert Sawyer is such an individual who has earned the respect and admiration of Hoosiers across the state and is worthy to join the ranks of these honorees, now therefore, I, Mitchell E. Daniels, Jr., Governor of the State of Indiana, do hereby declare and appoint Robert Sawyer not only a Hoosier, a distinguished Hoosier. Thank you.
To tell all of you, Robert started EDA and I became mayor close to the same time. I think Robert served more time than me, but he was still fairly new. But he was the state director for Indiana at that time of EDA. And David was working for the Indiana Department of Commerce at that time, and he brought us this prospect. It spoke of good steel core. David. Working with David in the state of Indiana and working with Robert, and Robert contributed through EDA over $2 million to do the Cape Court project. And that was a roadway that's out there. If you remember, that roadway at the time was an 8-foot road. 8 foot, you could not pass on that road. You had to pull off the road if you met someone. It brought water and sewer out to that area, and it added on to our wastewater treatment plant. We had the capacity there, just all for Cape. Robert, we owe you so much for that. And then we had the flood on August 8th, 1992, washed out the spillway and caused a lot of damage to our water treatment plant. Another, I think about $2 million from EDA to help us rebuild that plant and rebuild that out there. Got a water tower at the south end of Scottsburg. It's the one that Thomas Terrific, the one's got the tin cap on or whatever. The money comes from EDA. This project right here, Robert and one of his underlings at the time, named Robert Hickey, talked to I think Jill and I and some others, and this is 13, 14 years ago, said the future is going to be in incubators. We think you need to incubate business and incubate bright minds and some of those things. We started looking at this some 13 years ago. I like to tell everybody that David Terrell facilitated a program here in Scottsburg called Community Building Quality Community. And we interviewed 400 people from the community at that time or had them involved in this. Out of that come this idea again. We need something in the community to keep our bright young people at home and to attract our people. This is it. Without Robert's leadership, without his dedication to all of Indiana, this would not be here. When the stimulus dollars were announced, Bill Sagasser, Jill, and several of us here, Ms. Crowd, went to Chicago, shared with Robert our dream. We had shared this with him, but we really got finalized on this building and told him the amount of money that we needed to match the money that we had here. I had to thank the state of Indiana, David, please take it back to the Lieutenant Governor and the Governor. If it had not been for the certified tech park funds and the TIF funds, we could have not matched them. But EDA committed $4.3 million. And we're forever grateful for that. And for that, one thing that Robert really liked was all the plans of this book. I don't know whether you remember or not, it was over there in the Cracker Barrel across the street. We showed him them plans and he said, now is this an open courtyard? I said, yes. We talked about that and he said, that's a great idea. And so today, we want to name this courtyard the C. Robert Sawyer Courtyard in your honor. Okay. With that, we have a plaque here I'd like to read. Robert, if you come over. This says the C. Robert Sawyer Courtyard dedication of his decades-long support of the Scottsburg community, this space of relaxation, reflection, and creative thought is dedicated to an individual whose leadership led to the creation of the Mid-America Science Park. From this day forward, this garden shall forever be known as the C. Robert Sawyer Courtyard. As Director of the Chicago Region of the U.S. Department of Commerce and Economic Development Administration, Robert continually encouraged and supported efforts to provide the highest quality of life to our community. Our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation go out to Robert, April 14th, 2011. Robert, I want to tell you this was not blown out of grant funds. This was made in America. And truly, you have our heartfelt appreciation.
Not to be ungrateful, but the gratitude is misplaced. I who am grateful working with people. I'm honored to be able to invest our money, taxpayers' money, in projects that will help areas that need jobs get jobs, and help areas that need private sector investment get private sector investment. I can't sit in Chicago and wave a magic